Hello everybody, and welcome to episode number 13 of my GE Only Challenge. Yes, I know it's been almost a month since the last one, but yeah, I just needed a bit of a break, and I've just kind of been really busy this month, so I haven't had much time to work on this account as I would have liked to. As it stands right now, we're getting close to about 850 total, and eventually we are going to hit that 1k total, and we will be able to unlock Keldagrim. For those who don't know, each of these on the side here is going to be unlocked at a certain total level. We've unlocked the rock sewer system, the tree farming patch in the palace here, and also the rock palace has been unlocked. The last one we need is Keldagrim, and that is at 1000 total. Doesn't sound like a lot, but there are a bunch of skills I can't train in here, which is making it a little more challenging. So for today, I'm going to be focusing on really leveling up my cooking still. I still would like to get a 99 in this account, which is most likely going to be cooking. We're doing that mostly through wines. And we're going to try a couple other just kind of random finicky money makers that aren't really worth doing all the time, but I have a lot of time just waiting for stuff to buy on this account, so I think it might be worth trying them. One of them is maybe making raw wild pies once I get my cooking level up, and I might just train my fletching by combining some more darts, just random stuff like that. Anyway, if you are stoked for the GE Only Challenge, don't forget to toss a like, and let's get started. Okay, so we had a couple flips we left in from the last episode. The rocks helms we bought in disrepair and repaired them at our handy dandy anvil, or armor repair stand I should say. We didn't get a great margin on them, unfortunately. Minus 600 for repairing it. It's only 210k. It's not too bad, and it was a pretty safe flip. The samurai gloves we got about 300k on. Still, not my best flip ever, but not too bad. And if we have some samurai gloves, we're still selling off. Okay, so we are still on the cooking grind, and we have another cooking level about to come in. We just have to awkwardly wait here for the XP drop to actually hit. And there we go. There is 80 cooking. We can now cook sharks. I'm not sure if I'm ever going to do that or not. Wine seems to be the way to go. Still getting about 400k to 500k experience an hour, depending on how much I'm paying attention. And yeah, pretty happy with that level. Okay, we got another farming level coming in here. Still farming the maple trees, but there is level 46 farming. It's going to be quite a long grind, all the way to 55, and that's when I can plant yew trees, but I'm not super excited to get there because it's going to be really expensive per sapling, but there's another level. Okay, so we decided to just come down underground to the sewer system just to go train our combat stats up a little bit, and we just hit 50 HP, a nice milestone there. And yeah, it didn't really unlock very much for us, but hitting a nice 50 is kind of always nice. Okay, we got another combat level coming in. There is 50 strength, another nice milestone. I don't think we're going to get any better gear for quite a while, but what a lot of people are recommending is the obsidian set, which I would like to get, but I do need 60 attack for that, and I guess 60 defense as well. Okay, so we had a bunch of bears items that have not been repaired yet. We bought them right off the Grunt Exchange. So we're going to go ahead and repair them for about 270k, and I think we're actually getting about 80k on each one of these in profit, which is actually pretty good. We got some Rims robe tops and a Rims robe skirt. So we're going to sell these guys off for just about 1.1 mil each, and the Rim robe top sold off really quick, and we got I think an 80k profit on that, which is pretty decent. Okay, we're just about to hit a woodcutting level here. We've been occasionally coming to the yew trees just because they're really AFK. And there is 65 woodcutting, a nice level to achieve. Okay, so we're going to buy 6k grapes and the same amount of jugs of water. And I think that's going to be 1.2 mil experience right there. Once we, of course, combine them all. But that should be good for a while, and I think should get us well past 85. Or at least pretty close to 85 at the very least. Okay, we should have at least one level coming in here. What's my XP drop going to be? Not that much, but there we go. There's level 81 cooking. Got one more level before work, but I gotta go. Okay, our maple tree grew once again. That should be another level up to 47 farming. Only 8 more levels to go at this rate. I'll have to calculate exactly how many seeds that's going to be, or saplings I should say, but it'll be a little pricey and a little lengthy, but it'll be worth it when we finally get it. Okay, we're back at the wines once again. That should be another level coming in. What's the XP drop we're going to get? Anything magnificent. It's gonna be 2.8k. Fuck me. Okay, there's level 82 cooking. We can now cook sea turtles. If a sea turtle happens to wander into our grasp, we will cook it, but otherwise I'm not touching that. Okay, we're back at the wines once again. This time we did manage to not fuck up our clicks that badly, and we have 675 wines in the bank, and this will be a pretty respectable XP drop of 135k, bringing us to 84 cooking. Now we can cook anglerfish in just one more level for the wild pie, and then I'm going to try making some for some fat bank. Okay, there is another farming level. There is 48 farming. Now we can grow jangleberry bushes, but not going to do that. Now I have considered going ahead and buying more of the bagged tree plants, but they're really slow to buy and kind of expensive, so I'll probably just do this by hand, but it's pretty slow. Okay, we went ahead and tossed a couple flips in, a monkey tail flip and an obsidian helmet, which I haven't flipped since the Inferno released, but we'll give it another try, and I guess we'll go ahead and combine more wines. Okay, there we go. We just finished every single wine in the bank, so we finished all 6k of those, but that should be just enough to get us to 85 cooking. And there we go, 85 cooking. Now we can make and cook the wild pie. Now the wild pie is made out of raw bear meat, raw chompy meat, and something else. I can't even remember. It's really random, so we'll go ahead and see if we can buy those. Okay, we ended up selling off the obsidian helmets. Not a great profit there. Not 60k, not that much. Okay, so we went ahead and bought 200 of the prerequisite items, and we'll hopefully sell it slowly for maybe around 4 to 5k. So we bought 200 of each. We'll go ahead and combine this. This should only take maybe 20 minutes, and we'll see what kind of profit we can look at. So we combined all 200 of the pies, and it says the actively traded price is 6k, so we'll put it in for that and hope it actually sells. Now that's a huge profit. 1.2 mil minus 76 minus 80 minus 503. That's probably like 600k in profit in only about 20 minutes. That would be really good. That does totally hinge on if this actually sells or not, so we'll have to see. Okay, so we went and price checked a wild pie, and someone was actually buying them for this price, and I actually managed to sell all 200 of them instantly for 4.6k, which granted is not nearly as much of a profit, but that's still 260k for 20 minutes of work, which is good. And I think if I did take the time and leave the offer in for longer, I might be able to sell them for a higher price. So we'll go ahead and try 500 now, and we insta-bought that meat, and we'll try it with the rest of the meat. So while that's all going on, I'm going to go ahead and train some more combat stats. There is level 47 attack, just a random combat level coming in, and we're actually going to hit another HP level relatively soon. Okay, there we go. There is 51 HP, and that brings us to 853 total level. We're getting up there, but it's going to be a long grind for the last 150, because there's not as many easy levels left. Okay, so we just finished up the last 250 wild pies. Now this will probably be enough of these things for quite a while, because we left 250 wild pies in when I went to work, and I came back and only 11 of them had sold. So clearly we'll have to readjust that offer. 5,500 is a bit too high, so we'll go ahead and price check it, why not. And it looks like we can buy one for 4,500 pretty much, so maybe we'll bring it down to 4,500. Okay, and I also had 10k diamond bolt tips as well as 10k adamant bolts, which I had to combine into diamond bolts, which I did just complete. And yeah, I think we're going to profit about 200k from that, and we got a nice 80k fletching experience, and this only takes about 20 or 30 minutes, so it's always nice to do if you have the money and can kind of remember to do it. It's kind of a nice daily, and we're going to pop these in here for 424, which should net us again about 200k. Alright guys, we're just about to hit one more level, and that's going to be 65 crafting. Nice even goal to hit as well. I don't really have a goal for what my crafting level would like to be, but it's just another total level. And that's probably where I'm going to end it today, guys. I mean, honestly, I'm in my pajamas right now. I already took them off. Now I'm down to my underwear. I don't have like much energy left in me today. I'm going to be going to bed pretty much right now. But it's been so long since I've uploaded a GE only challenge that I just wanted to get this done for you guys. It's pretty late. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Let's just have a quick look at the progress we made since it's been a while since the last episode. We got our attack to 47. We got our strength to 50. The cooking levels all the way to 85. So we made a lot of progress there. and got some farming levels, of course, and some woodcutting levels. So a little bit of everything, but pretty happy with the progress. And we still do have to work on our agility grind, but I just don't want to do that too much. But people will always harass me about not doing it, so I'm going to get to it maybe in the next episode. Anyway, guys, thanks for sticking around. Hope you are excited to get these out a little more frequently, and I will see you guys in episode number 14.